Yeah. Difficulty. Oh, easy, normal, hard, and very hard. I don't think hard or very hard are a good idea generally with these games. I assume I could probably turn it down also, but it's like I would do like hard, but like I feel like in my experience these games are not meant to be done on hard your first time. At least I remember with the original Hyrule Warriors, that was like, don't do that. Like, just the enemies have more health and do more damage. That's literally all it does, and it doesn't account for like it doesn't matter what like your levels carry over regardless. So like it doesn't adjust your stats at all. It just adjusts enemy stats. So you're just meant to do those later essentially. Um yeah, anyway. Voice language. I thought that said English Canada for a second. I just saw Canada and just scrolled past it really fast and thought it was Canadian English. That would have been really funny. Text. I would like the text to be in Korean. Vertical or horizontal. Oh, that's just yeah. They made the phrasing made it sound really weird. Oh, also, pretty sure I already specified before, but you know, we are not. I'm not going to be continuing this after today, so it's just a 1 day thing. I mean, I don't know. I could like I'll. I mean, I'll be playing it. I won't be streaming more after today. Might need to turn the game audio up. It seems kind of low. My monitor's volume is pretty high up. That's the Zelda font. Now. I hear Korok noises. What is that sound anyway?
Huh?
You know the Korok sound. You know what I mean, right? What is making that noise? The sound of wood pooping? I don't think that's how that works.
What?
I'm sure that was a great idea. Usually when you see someone awaken something at the beginning of the story, or like bring something to life, it's usually not. It's not good. I don't know. Are there exceptions to that? There might be. Especially if it's like in a cave or like
There
a
you are, Romeo.
underground. Thanks. I didn't catch
I've searched all
when
over.
I said that before. It's very cool how they
many times do I have
pause
to remind you? You are the only king that
for their title to show up.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
Man, this is quiet.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What?
Was Tears of the Kingdom this quiet? I don't remember.
Oh dear.
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
Pause. Pause for title. Good.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia?
I don't believe she ever said her name.
But that must mean...
Or she did and I wasn't paying attention. She was the first one to say her name? No, that didn't happen. That's not real.
You've clearly had quite a day today.
You can't gaslight me.
Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Don't check the tapes.
Intriguing.
Ignore the tapes.
So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom. And a horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos, and found yourself here with us. I can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone.
Secret stone.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
I don't remember. I don't remember the cutscene from Tears of the Kingdom enough. I don't know how much this is just the same
Come,
cutscene.
let's leave
Not
such
sure.
topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
I assume there will be, you know, a decent amount of overlap. It looks mostly the same. Yeah, I don't remember well enough. Okay, I was like, are we going into gameplay or
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle. The
move?
plateau it rests upon should give you a fine lay of the land.
This is as fast as I can move. I can't run. I can't just like sprint. Just sprint ahead for no reason.
How strange. This scenery should be new to me. Yet it feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
What's that over there?
A shrine
That's a
meant
rock.
to seal away the shades in this area. Although that one is yet to be finished.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you. Now come. We've soldiers just ahead.
Okay, now I can run. Question: Can I keep Zelda in this outfit for the whole game? I'm guessing no. This looks like that bridge from the first
Welcome back, Your
trailer,
Majesties.
the Breath of the
Who's
Wild
that
trailer.
with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now,
Kinda like that
simply
bridge.
know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
Pretty sure people identified whatever that area was, like, right when that game came out, right? I assume so. That's fine and normal.
Stand back.
Well, there's more of them.
Quite a gathering.
What are
Don't
they?
breathe them in,
They're
I
shades.
guess.
But if they're appearing even here, then...
What are you hoping to do over there?
The Light Zelda! Use its power! Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
I don't think she knows what she did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Good job, you stabbed it.
Apologies, Zelda, but could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
Can you just kill like 50 of these with that little knife? Regular attack.
There's something sinister about all of this.
That's
We must try and fight.
I will help as well.
you seem quite comfortable with that thing. Interesting. I don't think I need a guard right now.
My power?
Amplified
It was
by the
Quino.
Zelda treasure in your possession, yes. Your secret stone. As for the light itself, it seems my theory about you was correct.
You want me to kill every single one? Seems like it.
That appears to be the last of them. Rauru and I can take things from here.
Your Majesty!
Worry not. The shades here are gone, and we'll see they
It is an
remain.
interesting idea to expand the story with a Warriors game. It's like it's just kind of it causes some issues in terms of you just play the regular games, and you know it can be like a struggle to fight like I don't know, like 4 or 5 enemies at
Across
once.
sky and earth. Light
And here
shall
you're just like,
prevail over
just fight,
evil.
just combo like 10 of
Holy
them.
light, smile upon
problem.
our people forevermore.
Sacred power. Incredible. You must be exhausted after all that.
Not nearly as much as in days past. Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
I I
In any case,
I didn't read the
the shades in the
subtitles
area
at first, and I
should
thought
be
he said she hates me. It's like, what?
Now then, Zelda. Shall we make our way to the castle?
Suddenly, Rauru just starts ranting about his bitch wife.
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
Can I?
I wonder, how do these shrines work exactly?
That's a bit difficult to answer succinctly, but if you're curious, I would be glad to explain later.
I'd like it explained now. No, not allowed. Okay. None of the buttons do anything. ZL can recenter the camera, that's it.
To think that the very king and queen of Hyrule would be traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
That, and a welcome escape from his duties at the castle. Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
Does it?
Wait a second. Is this the Great Plateau? So that's Hyrule Castle? And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past.
Is that how that works? Everything that I've theorized seems to be true here. That means I have to be in the right place.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
You ever wonder why Hylians aren't half furries? I wonder that all the time. I mean, Sonya's not.
To vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Maybe the furry gene is recessive.
the imprisoning war.
Is Death Mountain emitting green gas?
Oh, this one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Nonsense, my lady. You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful.
I was wondering who... okay. Thought the voice was someone else. But I was like... I was thinking...
All that talk about going home.
I don't remember her name.
I'd vote you stay right
Rauru's
here for the
sister.
rest of forever.
But
you
no,
know I
it's-
can't do that.
I don't remember what her voice sounds like.
Today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes?
That's it.
Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia. Just what is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Maybe it is alive.
Is this your first time seeing a construct?
Yeah, your voice does not sound at all like,
You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru. And is this the girl?
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda.
do you not get a title? Never mind.
Now to the matter at hand. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest.
You know what would make
Take a
it
closer look, if you'd like.
work a little better would be if they just, if they just, when it shows their name,
We do make use of machinery. Though I must say,
like when it showed their name, it just,
so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
it just like paused, basically.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, Yakuza style.
And what's that?
What exactly is powering that?
It's called a Purapad. A friend of mine made it for me. It's capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape or object you wish to chronicle. And it used to do even more than that, before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
She's going to upgrade it to the Purapad too.
I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
I knew this would happen.
Can you explain how it works exactly? What empowers it to move like that?
You see, constructs.
As
Zelda
Zelda and
never mind.
Minoru discussed construct technology, the two quickly realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's Purapad and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality.
Auto advance.
Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era. She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind. Aware that making such a sacrifice would not remedy her situation, Zelda found herself unsure of how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she decided to speak with Sonia to learn more about the Queen's ability to manipulate time. So, Lady Zelda, are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh yes, each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and Queen Sonia, of course. But nothing compares to Minoru's incredible research. To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
Well, I'm glad one of us was happy about it. Ever since you arrived, it's just been one of
I feel like I would be concerned about that thing just
Remember when His Majesty
pointing itself
snuck
at me.
off from his duties and we were foolish enough to join him?
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us, and she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
Now, after you, my lady.
That is what we call an envoy mask.
envoy.
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts that guard our kingdom. Divine protectors we Hylians have worshipped since long ago. When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks, proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred beasts? Even at this early stage, it's clear that Hyrule is on good
I
terms
never
with
see
the
their
other
faces
leaders.
again. Don't worry about that.
What
You
is
don't
a
need to see their
Gerudo?
face. Why would you want that?
Indeed. To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well. But their desert tribes have begun to encroach on neighboring lands, in search of more fertile territory to call home. In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large. But those voices have grown far weaker of late. And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain, the only male born to their tribe in the past 100 years. Now then, it's time for your training. Rauru mentioned he'll be joining us as well. Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
Time for your mock battle has arrived, Zelda. Now come, let's see if you can best my soldiers. I'll be your first opponent today, and I'm sure this fight will be a real thrill if it's against you.
Of course.
I'm here as well, Zelda. Why don't we show my husband what great strides you've made of late? Has she made great strides? The art of the blade. Zelda studied the blade. Do I just need to, Yeah, it seems he's not going to attack. R, and then skills are powerful attack exclusive to each character. Being a powerful enemy with one will make them vulnerable. And there's a cooldown. Bow of Light or Piercing Light? How about Piercing Light? I did it. Stop that. Bow of Light. Dangerous attacks. Red means get out of the way. Or something. Use unique skills. Oh, okay, that's what the symbol means. Seem to be grasping the fundamentals. Would you like to review them with a rematch? No. With strength, victory may be yours, but the pleasure was all mine. What does that mean? I don't like the sound of it. Must say, Zelda, I'm proud to see you putting everything you've learned to such good use.
Yes.
Assuming you were brought to this era by the Secret Stone amplifying your power over time, you may be able to find a way home by furthering your understanding of that very power.
If I may...
Ah, I almost forgot. I have something for you. Special ration. Is that a can of Spam? A travel ration prepared by a culinary construct. Use it to recover hearts. Special rations. Okay. Is it essentially like the like the potions in the first game, where it's like you get like a limited number of them. Powerful enemy defending it. Yep, okay. Raw meat, my favorite. System options. Rumble intensity. Auto use rations. It just says below a certain threshold. I don't know what that means exactly though. Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely up those. Lock minimap to north. Yeah. Enemy health gauges. No, 'cause it's probably for all of them. Action prompts. Leave it alone. Combo guidance. Auto decide. I don't know what that means exactly. I so that means it'll stop showing it after a certain point. Camera speed. That's what I need. Okay. There's a lot. Camera slope adjustment. Is that just like, yeah, when you go over a slope, whether or not it... Auto follow and moving. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Not really. Camera control pauses auto follow. Motion control aiming. That's fine. As long as I know it's on at least. Auto lock on. Don't do that. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, did I set something? Something's not right. Did I invert that? What's going on? It's doing the opposite of what it was just doing. I'm so confused. What? Invert vertical aiming. Oh, invert vertical cam. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is a... Anyway. Korok seed. It has a distinct smell. Aiming and normal camera being separate is sometimes useful. Yeah, it's, did it not save anything? Auto lock-on is off. Okay, the lock-on is not the button I thought it was. I thought it was ZL. It's not. It is, the R3, I guess. Special actions with that icon can shoot down enemies from the air. So is that the bow?
Just warming up.
Steady. Prepare yourself.
That's just messed up, Zelda. Just I'll beat your ass then reverse it. Sam's gonna like train here a little longer? No.
Oh!
Not say your blade on my account, Zelda. Yeah, I set it to not auto lock on, but it's doing anything like that, so you can still do that. Yeah, okay. I think it's like when they're charging at you. Don't do that. And then you can do the left one. So what is it? Piercing light. Get down from there. Oh, that meter, that takes a while to fill. She's even stronger than I expected. I'll have to stay on my guard. We're off to a fine start, Zelda. Now let's show them the true depths of our power.
Yes.
I'm ready, Queen Sonia. Zelda, I need you to kill my husband. Sync strikes. Press L when your sync gauge and a nearby allies are full. Sync strike is a powerful attack performed by two characters working together. Different character combinations will produce different kinds of sync strikes. Fighting near an ally will gradually fill a character's sync gauge. You can fill a gauge more quickly by performing actions such as interrupting a dangerous attack or executing a switch attack. Okay.
Queen Sonia!
I'm with you, Zelda.
Sync strikes with Sonia. Performing Sync Strike with Sonia will temporarily increase your attack and defense and greatly reduce the cooldown time for your unique skills. Press A to perform a finisher. So...
Zelda! Prepare yourself!
Does that stop you, take you out of sync mode or whatever? If you use that? Or if you use the finisher? No, I would not like to spar again. Are you here to try to kill me now? He does have a face. A Graston.
Do you mind if we join you? We could use the practice. My Goron brothers, I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun today.
And then they just hit her once, break all her bones. You got a name and a health bar. Oh no.
With my aid. Yes.
Switch characters and attack. Sure. Controlling Hyrule, the founding king of Hyrule wields the power of light, armed with Ultra Hand. I forgot it's called that. A Zonite Spear, the Zonite warrior brings his full might and majesty to bear in the battle against evil. got him. Well.
Carry on. Simple enough, madam.
He seems rather strong. Taking both of them down, have you? And it would seem my time has finally come. Gonna just, yeah.
Carry on.
I did it. Oh, okay.
Zelda.
Do that. Didn't quite work. I could have done it a little sooner, I guess.
I won't fall.
Zelda feels like she's missing part of her moveset.
Now's my chance.
Sure.
Victory is assured.
Oh, change each beam's direction. That's real weird. I'm not sure how unique all of those are. I was assuming, like, because I don't know how many playable characters there are, but
Yes.
I was assuming it would be something where it's like, oh, each character does their own little animation, and then what was I saying? Each character does their own little animation, and then they both do damage or whatever. Wasn't sure if I would level up at all. I don't know if this is really like mission based, like it has like the whole like world map thing that the previous one did.
Zelda.
I don't know. I would assume it would take after more recent game, like
Zelda.
whatever was the most recent Dynasty Warriors game, Origins, was
King
it?
Roru, thank you.
I would
for all
assume it
your
would be
help
similar
today.
to that, but I don't know what that one does differently.
What's this all of a sudden?
For years, I never knew my own strength. How to use this power, that is. Were my mother still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found my answers.
So you could argue your mother is
Now,
still, she's not
discovering the
alive,
truth
but she's
here
not
like
dead yet.
this, I'm so happy. I hope to be just like you and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
In that case, there's only one thing to do. Find a way to return you to your own era. So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
Yes,
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here. Our time spent with you, as brief as it's been, has already meant the world to us. Come. We should be getting home.
Trying to figure out who else Raru's voiced. So I was like, I've probably heard his voice before. Add some new features to your Purple Pad, Zelda, as well as a wealth of information on this area. Okay, wait, this isn't going to advance on its own. Apparently he voiced Magikarp. So, in Detective Pikachu. But, you know, still. Dimitri is the only character that I see that I recognize, so... Also, someone from SMT5. I don't... Was he in the base game? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I think he was. I don't think he was like a DLC thing or whatever. Yeah, I don't... There's a whole lot of anime characters that I have not seen or heard of. I don't, Okay. Okay, he does voice someone that okay. I was like, his voice sounds familiar. I know I've heard him somewhere. He voices, Renju in Somnium Files. Mizuki's dad. Right. Okay. Sure. That's, yeah. Yeah, that's the same guy. I also voices someone else in the original Detective Pikachu. Just, I don't know why, there's something really funny about this guy's name, Keith Norman. It's just looks like a guy. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, that looks like a guy named Keith Norman, I guess. Apparently he voices Gohan, also. Okay, sure. He's, sure. What? What even is this? It just says he voiced Gingerbread Man for Honda, as in the cars. Anyway. What was I saying? What were we doing? I don't know. This isn't important. Spiritual functions are somewhat limited here, but should still serve you well during your time with us. I can also show you the status of each region, so be sure to use it to your advantage. I must say, it's a remarkable little device, if only I had the chance to speak with its creator. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, a Hyrulean princess from the distant future. She hones her powers over time and light in search of a way home while working tirelessly to aid her kingdom's ancient founders. Raru, King of Hyrule, the first King of Hyrule and one of the last surviving Zonai. He wields power of light and a secret stone born by his people when they descended from the heavens long ago. Advancing the campaign. Yep. Okay. So no, it works the same as last game. 2-player mode. Yeah. Split screen. Let's do it. No. I mean, I have other controllers. I could. I won't, but I could. Play split screen alone. Just these two right now. Zelda doesn't have to be, slot unlocked at level 2. Oh, as in the weapon itself. Weapon hasn't leveled up at all. Oh, these can be swapped. And they have different cooldowns. I thought there was just a set cooldown. Don't think I need to worry about any of that right now. Learning the Blade. Lady Zelda appears to be a bit anxious about training with the Blade of Light. I'd like to offer her some things to help calm her nerves and fill her with the strength she needs to gain mastery over this new weapon. Linalia's journal. Quests. Yep.
get to go.
Oh, okay, that's what that was. It wasn't. Press X to ready your bow, aim with L, and use X to fire arrows of light. Contributing in Hyrule. Complete quests in Hyrule's various regions contribute to their ongoing development. Raising your contribution level in a region will earn you an assignment of rewards. Oh boy. A Hyrule map. Yep. A side quest. Not side quests. A side quest. Characters may voice assorted thoughts and desires as the story progresses. To view these incidental musings, check the aside quests icon on the Hyrule map screen. So, like the skits, the tales things. You need fish.
I wield this power for the good of all.
I can give you fish. Okay, I can hold that, I guess. And then this one needs some bananas.
A fine showing.
Gain use of the Hyrulean Training Plaza. Practice your combat techniques by training with Hylian warriors. Also completed 2 quests, and then I get more things. A quiet space not far from Hyrule, perfect for honing martial skills. I think I'm fine now. Side quests grant rewards for carrying out tasks specific to each character. When all of the tasks for a specific side quest have been accomplished, will be marked as complete, and a new one will be generated. Complete 2 quests, and then also something else. Perform 1 special attack as Rauru, defeat 100 enemies as Rauru. Okay, so you want me to play as him. Let's go do it.
As Zelda busied herself with life in this new era, Minoru invited the princess on a survey of the depths, a gargantuan space beneath Hyrule that contained strange facilities, constructs, and relics from the Zonai who had once thrived on the surface. With the Zonai gone and their advanced civilization lost from the depths, the vast subterranean land had become rife with dangerous creatures and shades, which hindered Minoru's investigations at every turn. Concerned for Zelda's safety, Rauru offered to join the 2 explorers as they ventured deep beneath Hyrule's surface. But unknown perils awaited them in the perpetual darkness.
Information found here will undoubtedly prove useful in times to come. Knowledge is key in the quest to safeguard Hyrule's future. Sure. How are you lowering yourself down on that? I don't think I ever did that at all.
All the space was hidden underground?
Mostly because it's, like, not possible.
Zelda, do try to mind your step. Dangerous creatures reside here, as do abandoned constructs lost to time.
Right.
I don't know, maybe you can, like, weigh yourself down or something. I'm not really sure.
The lands beneath Hyrule's surface are home to innumerable sites of sacred power. Sites which our ancestors used to shield themselves as they forged a path through the impervious dark. They would surely prove useful for you and Rauru as well.
Is it gonna just, like, not be as dark down here?
Your powers of light might grow even stronger.
It's really weird that they just have flashlights.
Not far from here is a facility where I've been collecting constructs and such for my research.
I get that it's more like just like a...
However, there's only so much I can do.
It's not really like a flashlight like that. It's more like a... They got robots. For some reason, a flashlight is weirder. Because the robots are like magic, basically. They're magic robots.
Come. We can use the workshop ahead to make ready for our journey.
That's the facility you mentioned using for your research, yes?
Gotta show off this fancy lighting tech.
I primarily use it as a storage area for relics that I lack the space for in my study.
Zonai relics? I can't believe I'll actually get to see them for myself.
You two are getting along even better than I expected.
But yeah, the light is just like a bulb that, you know, that lights up. It's not. Wait, I know that's how a flashlight works.
Workshop, Minoru?
But it's like, does the
Indeed
bulb
it
turn
is.
off? I don't know that it
Let's use
does.
it to get ourselves prepared for the investigation ahead.
Prepare for the investigation. Prepare.
There's no telling what dangers may lie before us, which is precisely what these Zonai devices are for.
Flame emitter. A Zonai device that shoots fire directly ahead. It can be used to set incoming enemies ablaze. Battery. It's a battery. Okay, I don't know anything about how I use them, but I guess I'll find that out soon. I assume those are similar to, like the items or whatever from like the original Hyrule Warriors. I got him. Zonai devices. You can select and assign Zonai devices while the special actions menu is displayed. Okay. Use Zonai devices will deplete your energy gauge. When your energy gauge is fully depleted, its color will change from green to red. It will begin to recharge automatically. Recharge instantly. Use a battery. Okay.
Let's try this.
So not quite like that, but... Okay, so that's how that works. That combo goes longer. I've also got that. That's a lot. Poe. Seem to work similarly to how they did before. I don't know how useful it is to, another battery. Okay, so just automatically... Oh, there's a chest over there. Zonite steel, one-handed.
What?
Constructs, they must be guarding the ruins. Yes, and they clearly view us as intruders. This does complicate matters. Did you make them? Stop that. Flame emitters can be used to set enemies on fire. They can, in fact, do that.
Prepare yourself. A hard-won victory.
It doesn't seem like this door is going to open. We won't be able to get inside from here. There's only one thing to do. Scour the area for another means of entry. The elder sister of Hyrule's king, Minoru, possesses both the power of spirit and unparalleled knowledge of the ancient Zonai. She battles with elegance by summoning construct and using auto-build to instantly combine Zonai devices. That is her run animation, I guess. Nope, and can't go that way. So. Search for an entrance. Is this an entrance? I'd imagine no. What is she throwing? Those...
It's over. Take this. It's over.
Oh, okay, no, it's just the double. That's it. I know there was the mission to do stuff with Rauru, but like also, you know, the game me a new character. So, spherical strike and construct launch. Yeah, that should be a sign there for consistency.
Raru.
Of course.
Yeah, okay. So you got the same thing. Would you like to fight me, tree? Kind of forgot that you, the trees do that. Be able to handle this, Zelda? Well, she doesn't need to handle it at all, so... Good news. Beat 100 enemies as Raru. Okay, well... I'm done with that. Almost used the wrong thing. Actually, perhaps I did use the wrong thing anyway. I pressed the ration button. Okay, I was at full health, so it didn't matter. The zoning device for a timed explosion. When it detonates, everything in its radius is caught in the blast. These zoning devices can be thrown to cause a large explosion. Once thrown, a bomb will explode after a certain amount of time. It will also detonate immediately upon hitting a powerful enemy. Sure. Throw that on there. I mean, I could even do that. Why not? I mean, I can still, like, if I need to heal, I can just, like, just do that. Just, yeah. The battery's there. Is that where we are now, or is that back, where the gate was that we were trying to get into? Oh, no, that is where we are now. Hey, stop that.
Yes.
Yep, jump on it. Jump off it. Stop jumping. I can, sure. Let's do this.
Pleasure, Zelda.
Smash, bombard, smash. That's bombard. Okay, it doesn't seem to like combo or anything. I don't know if that matters at all, if I, like... Yeah, like, I don't know if you can use the arrows to just, like, aim at the rocks. I don't know if its hitbox is... I don't think it's that complex in terms of its design. You know, with the way they've done the like Warriors games more recently, the Nintendo ones, I wonder if they'll ever go back to the old style, like Hyrule Warriors 1 or the first Fire Emblem Warriors, where okay, you're just here, where it's just like a completely has nothing to do with the story of any of the games. That's an interesting gauge. Sure, I could do that. Just hit you with a bomb.
With all I have. I will fail.
So do you just okay. Seems like you really cannot handle that. Zelda Runners' unique skills have shorter cooldown times. Cool. Haven't burned anything in a while. Oh. I'm not 100% certain how that works. When you would need to, like, switch like that. I don't know if it's just going to always warn me. Resonate. Look, the marking's lit up. Alright.
Let's see if I can help.
3 emblems on the door, but only 1 that's illuminated. You need to go in both directions. Issue orders to allies. Okay. You head over there. I guess Zelda's heading over there. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. I'll just... Oh, I don't think I need to fight you.
I have you. It's over.
With my aid.
Must take aim. Take this. Now be gone.
It's a little difficult to tell
Challenge overcome.
which part of that was her attack and which part was, you know, resonate. Markings don't seem to respond when I touch them.
Raru.
Because I need you. Yeah, just throw that, just toss it. So they're emblem lit, they appear to respond to our powers of light somehow.
Zelda!
Okay. Yeah, Zelda can do this alone. Totally fine.
Prepare yourself! A hard-won victory!
You know, I don't think I ever actually tried that strategy with using like the reverse on stuff. The what is it? Was it recall? What was it called? I don't remember what it's called. The rewind thing in Tears of the Kingdom. Because I remember seeing the video where it's like the guy person builds like just like a just whatever it is, and then just spins it around. Then it just like I think it's like on like a Hinox or something, and it just dies immediately. Like 800 already. Doesn't feel like I fought nearly that many enemies.
Prepare yourself! A hard-won victory!
Set up camp. Sure. Whatever that means. Set up a new camp. Your special rations and batteries have been replenished.
Ready for whatever's next.
Is the camp it's reusable? Okay. Is it just like a full heal whenever I want, basically? That seems crazy strong. And a camp replenishes your special rations and batteries.
Now's my chance.
No, get out of here. Why are there so many trees? Oh, one of you. Is it another manner of constructs? Right when we had almost reached our destination as well. We'll have to deal with it if we're to delve any... Okay, sure. Is that an anti-air? Okay, it did. It was like it went in the air. Wasn't 100% certain.
Very well.
Let's do it.
I'll not let you down.
He's gonna do it. Throw.
I have you.
Meet your end.
Don't do that.
Now then.
Stop doing that. Stop doing what you're doing there. They can possess machinery also?
What?
What exactly does that change here? Okay, nope.
Understood.
The gloom got him? You mean the gloom? You mean the malice? All of those things.
Not yet.
Why is that thing not...
I won't fall.
Thanks, Rara.
Prepare yourself. That's all I have.
Nope, it's I guess. It didn't look like it. That's fine, I just needed to make sure. I needed to double tap it. And then it gets double possessed.
Yes.
Should have no trouble making our way inside now. I only pray we don't regret what we find. We will.
Well then. Just what we were hoping to find.
Minoru.
On we go.
What is this place? Stay away.
Look here.
There's a little mini robot man.
Construct? But I've never seen one like this before.
Please, Minoru.
What about
you
it is
mustn't
different?
disturb it.
Exactly.
You saw them. The firm warning and the collapsed seal at the entrance. It stands to reason that this chamber was once locked away by a powerful magic.
By an even older civilization?
What slumbers here might very well be forbidden technology. Tools of the Zonai's demise.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Though, if that's really true, then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
It's better to know than to leave things to chance. Research it however you like. I simply ask that you not activate it.
I understand.
She's gonna activate it.
Zelda, from this point on,
Or Zelda's gonna activate it.
resealing the chamber should take priority for now. Would you care to assist me, Rauru?
With pleasure.
Everyone leveled up. Now Zelda's above Rauru. I think whatever experience I got was just at the end of that. I think I was leveling up during the mission also. Zonite Steel Spear. Okay. Minoru, sister to the King of Hyrule, Rauru's elder sister, and an expert on the Zonai. She's often found researching constructs and other technological wonders in her study. She possesses a secret stone and the unique ability to separate her spirit from her body. New information has been added to the map. Device dispenser. Put in a certain number of Zonai materials, obtain a specific Zonai device from the dispenser. Once you obtain a device, you'll unlock a new special action. Seems good. Each of these is 5%, and I've got 5. Those are 10%. These are also 5%, and I have 68. So, I think it would be reasonable to, just throw those in there. Maybe don't put in all of them? Oh, I know that just does the maximum amount it can hold. That's what it does. Frost emitter.
Yes, this will do.
Okay. The Zonai devices blast frigid air directly ahead to freeze enemies. Their effects are amplified when used near water. Hitting an enemy with ice attacks can cause it to freeze. Frozen enemies cannot move easily and will also take major damage when struck by a large impact, such as a time bomb explosion. Sure, why not throw that on in place of the flame emitter?
This should do nicely.
Okay. Challenges. Challenges are battles that can be attempted independently of the main story. Use them to level up characters, practice moves, collect materials and rupees, and further flesh out the game world and story. Recommended level 5. What's going on with this? Okay, why was I not able to select it? With upgrades for Rauru.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
You can mash X now. Another thing, can't do that though. I need some carrots. Can do that. Gain use of the weapons research base.
Excellent work.
Enhance weapons with Zonite Steel to make them grow more powerful, or sell off any unwinded Zonite Steel in exchange for rupees. Enhance! You can raise level and attack power of a weapon by enhancing with Zonite Steel. So is that the only way to level it up? Spear of Light. Royal Mace. One-handed. Okay, so yeah. I've got 1,500. This is the projected result, which cannot be undone once completed. That's fine. I got a slot. I don't know if there's other weapons. I would assume there are. Then he can level it up further. Why not? Nope. That's why not, because I can't afford it. He may be the king, but he's still broke. 300 rupees. Okay, well, never mind. I can go do it. Where do I go to... Okay, there it is. Perform one special attack as Rauru. Okay, that was the thing I didn't do. Use 2 unique skills as Zelda. Perform 2 sync strikes. Throw 1 time bomb into a Frox's mouth. I was not playing her when I did that, so... Oh well. And complete 1 challenge.
This should prove useful in battle.
Minoru gets an extra heart.
This should prove useful in battle.
Okay. You really want me to do this one for some reason. Learning that dangerous paranormal creatures have appeared near the expedition outpost of the depths, Minoru heads off to quell the threat.
We should ready ourselves before we
Deploying
depart.
characters is the allies when you... Yep.
By
Well,
my
Rauru
duty as
needs the
king,
levels more,
I will
so...
see us prevail.
I'm right here with you, Rauru.
This is quite exciting.
I can't wait to test this.
Go ahead and do that. There is a Frox here, so I can do that mission.
To battle!
Subterranean Panic.
It's over!
Alright, well, this is the one I just got.
I have you! Take this! Knocked down.
Okay.
I have you!
Take heart!
Down with you!
Yeah, why would I switch to do that?
It's over! I have you! It's over! I have you, child. It's over!
Yet begun.
Now be gone! A challenge overcome. Rauru!
Of course.
Probably mainly be using him if I want him to get levels. He leveled up. Excuse me. We've done it.
Minoru!
Let's see if I can beat
Okay, there we go.
it. Rauru!
Just need to do that. if I don't jump off?
I endure.
Okay, it's not a super huge deal.
Strength flows through me. Now then. In Hyrule's name.
Let's use this and see. Yeah. Oh yeah, the sync strike ready. It's fine. Speaking of sync, they're synced up in levels. Cool. Would you like me to do this one now? Recommended level 3. I don't have to.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
Great. Okay, now they want me to.
Shall we then?
I have to have Zelda, and yeah, that's fine.
Let's move out.
Eventually, you won't have to look at the depths anymore. The thing is, the depths seems much less interesting here because it's kind of just... It's just an area that all just kind of looks the same, or at least most of it looks the same. But there's not really anything unique to do here, like there would be in Tears of the Kingdom, so... Like, I don't need to, like, you know, light up the area and all that. Or look for the light roots and stuff. I think it was showing that, like, I could, like, freeze you. And that does things. And then I can blow you up.
Prepare yourself. Hard-won victory.
Get down. I keep doing that by accident. Generally, if you see me use that, it probably was not intentional.
Prepare yourself. A hard-won victory. Minaru.
With pleasure.
Take this.
It's over. Must take aim.
Take this.
How did you end up right next to us?
Now be gone.
getting a lot of money. It's nice getting all of these materials and I don't need to think about what they're for. Raru, extra health.
Magnificent.
Has Zelda gotten any extra health? I assume whatever she's gotten has just been from, oh, I guess she did at some point. I was gonna say, I assume whatever she's gotten was just from, level ups, but I guess it's been more than that, presumably. Although she is higher level than the rest of them, so that actually could still be the case. Raging Sands.
Between cultivating her newfound powers, assisting the royal court in a variety of manners, and delving deeper into construct technology, Zelda found herself leading a busy, yet ultimately fulfilling, existence in ancient Hyrule. One day, however, while training to manipulate time in Hyrule Field,
You know, as you do.
Zelda and Sonia received an urgent report. A swarm of rampaging Molduga, giant creatures hailing from the Gerudo Desert, was heading straight for Hyrule Castle.
Envoy masks. Masks presented by King Rauru to the leaders of Hyrule's peoples as a gesture of friendship. Each has been fashioned to resemble one of the sacred beasts long worshipped by Hylians. At least it lets me read it.
They've still not arrived?
No.
There's been an issue with, like, I think Switch 2 games in particular, where it's like they'll have something on a loading screen, but then it's like there's no time to read it. Maybe there was something on
Hyrule
PS5 that
Castle.
had that problem too.
Precisely. And as we distract them with a Molduga swarm, your army will close in and strike from the north.
But why? What of those who desire peace? Impudent little.
She doesn't seem little.
You would disobey my orders, Ardy.
She just looks tired. It's just
I'll do no such thing.
she just needs a nap.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
Gonna hit him with the tri-beam.
What? There it is. Look, the signal from Chief Ganondorf.
As Gerudo warriors, our chief's command is absolute. To the castle!
Yes!
Is the game audio actually way higher than I realized? It might be. I don't know.
We're under attack!
It's fine. I just need to be unreasonably loud. I can't do that.
See. So this was their plan. We march for battle!
My king!
I'm coming with you.
promise you'll be careful.
I mean, she was in the, like, training in the tutorial, but she hasn't shown up since then. Fighting you now. Struggling. Where's Zelda hanging out? Zelda, would you care to go help out whoever the guy is that's struggling over there? The Hylian captain is fighting a difficult battle. Alternatively, since you're closer, I could have you head over there.
Zelda!
And Zelda can deal with this. Verging on defeat. Well, he's on his way.
I endure.
Yep, okay. Hold a moment, Rauru. We should tend to our wounded before we advance any further. Okay. Sure. Set up a new camp. You can set up camp at specific locations in the battlefield. Entering camp restores the health of your currently controlled characters and replaces your special rations and batteries based on the difficulty setting. The castle is far better equipped to redress such problems, but this will have to suffice. Still, we should do what we can to improve the encampment for the battle ahead. Camp effects.
Fortune
None.
favors the bold.
Camps have 3 parameters: combat, support, and special. Supply a camp with specific materials to boost each of these parameters and activate various effects. Okay. These ones are all real good for that. Raw meat. Tons of raw meat. Yeah. Throw all the meat in there. Plus 30% experience. That should be adequate for now. Come, we've no time to linger here. Does that apply whether I rest at camp or not? Frost spinners are especially effective near water. Don't know that I'm near water. Alright, that's enough of that. Sure. You do whatever it is you are doing.
Strength flows through me. Too close. My turn. Meet your aim.
Oh, and those are real strong. Okay, I can't do that yet.
Zelda!
Understood.
Yeah, yeah.
It's over.
You know what, Minoru kind of reminds me of? Her gameplay, or like her weapon, reminds me a little bit of, Lana. Specifically, I think it was like her second weapon. It was like the stick. Like summon stuff.
Raru.
Of course. In Hyrule's name, I have you! Make ready! A simple enough method.
Minoru, what are you, you head over there. Raru's gonna go over there, and then Zelda's gonna go up there. That's...
Zelda!
With pleasure.
So, do this.
Take this. I have you. Take this. Show of might.
Yep, there's still more to take out. Alright. Sure. Head over there. Okay, I can sync with Sonya.
Let's not hold back.
I wasn't sure because Sonya's not playable, but finisher. I don't think that's necessary right now. Camp. Okay, yeah, so it does only give you just one. That's fine.
Back to our objective then. With pleasure. Zelda.
You can do this yourself. You'll be fine. I don't know what the other two are gonna do. They were only really instructed to go up there, so. At toward the enemy commander's location. I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see, yeah, I can see everyone's level. Minoru is at the lowest, apparently. Okay. I was wondering why it was like, you should go all the way over here, except it's the place you need to go to is locked off.
What?
Another Molduga? It's just one.
This way.
Bomb it. That didn't work.
Minoru!
Down with you.
Okay, anti-air. Makes sense.
The end has come.
Where'd you get all those rockets from?
I have you.
With my aid.
Must take aim. It's over. The end has come.
There isn't much of a fight here, really. Is it gonna just do the same thing again?
Take this.
She can only sync with Hyrule. Okay, so I guess
Over here.
that's how they account for, like...
Too close.
Oh, wait, no, she can sync with Sonya.
Count on you.
I won't let you down.
Challenge overcome.
But Sonya has a particular thing that she does. So... Good luck with that. Hold on, there was a chest back here. Just give me a second. Oh, okay, never mind. No chest. Whatever. Already. Hold on. Okay, or not.
I have you.
I've just begun.
Take this. Now be gone. A show of might.
Take on! Meet your aim!
No surrender.
Oops.
Zelda!
Understood.
Why'd I have Minoru run into that? I lost control of her, so she just did that on her own. I don't know.
Focus.
With my aid!
Steady.
Yep. Okay, that doesn't work if I'm not actually locked on her, I guess.
Together for Hyrule.
Long may she prosper!
Where is Artie?
I press on!
I assume we're hitting her right now. Yeah.
One victory. This ends now. King Rory.
Yes.
Orders from the chief, Lady Artie, were to cease the assault and withdraw at once.
What?
I suppose we're finished here. It's a relief we managed to drive them off, but I can't help but wonder what they're planning. One-handed spear, a side quest reward. All right. They're gonna get attacked by the demons also.
This is madness. Why would you?
Circumstances have changed.
Apologies, but this is where your story ends.
You thought you could trust someone with that mask on?
Ganondorf. I should have known he would betray us.
You see that, bud? Bad news. Those are shades. They're spirits, sorta. Ancient globs of evil that show up and attack people whenever the land's not doing so hot. And I guess those two are the ones controlling them? That's nothing we want a part of, I can tell you that. You ask me, we're better off just sitting back and letting this... Bud, where you going? I'm supposed to be putting down roots, not sticking my nose in someone else's fight.
Who is this mysterious stranger? Question marks.
Can you please listen to me? I'm begging you here.
Calamo. Or Calamo or Calamo.
All right, fine.
It's just
you
a golem.
win.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
don't say I didn't warn ya. Wait up already.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we'd go into gameplay or what. Shades are bad news, bud. Don't get anywhere near him. I'm begging you. Well, that's not what's gonna happen. Controlling. When equipped with a one-handed weapon, carries a shield of Zonai energy in its left hand. Its unique skill, Power Surge, will negate energy gauge consumption for a short period of time. Yeah, I definitely don't recognize this moveset at all. Okay, you also have got, Yep. Can I, Yep. Oh, and then, okay, that part's throwing me off. Yeah, this feels like a character I'm not meant to have yet. The Korok is Pro CD. You're doing great, bud. Stronger than anything and fast too. Okay. Rocket. Zoning device lets you move at high speeds, crashing through any enemies in your path until your energy gauge is fully depleted. Sure. These zoning devices, let you move at high speed. Yeah, that was the thing I just read. On the special action menu, you can assign certain actions to ZR. Interesting. So, okay, that's... Head toward Artie's location, other way. Go. Okay, yeah. That's a weird one. It feels like the map just doesn't, like, depopulate. Or, like, takes a second for enemies to no longer show up on the map. Gerudo Captain. Stop that. I assume this is like I will get access to him as an actual playable character later. Rather than this being rather than staying here. Yep, okay. Select 3 fruits to throw. Fire fruit, ice fruit. Okay. One of them's gone. Yeah, it's yeah. These ladies sure were tough, but they never stood a chance against us. Good going, bud. You've withdrawn at last, yet they leave many wounded in their wake. I mean, give me plenty of time to read the loading screens, but...
Why did you save us?
I've been wondering the same thing myself.
The regular dialogue, like,
but my
nah.
bud here's got a mind of his own. Couldn't stop him if I tried. And trust me, I did.
Even so, I thank you. As long as I draw breath, I can still claim my retribution.
You want revenge, huh? Don't you think a little reward for your daring savior should come first?
What are they supposed to reward
Since we
you
went
with?
through the trouble of saving your lives, it's gotta be something special. Something like this. Even the fiercest winds don't feel like nothing at all with this bad boy. What do you say?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
if you
think
like
they
it.
care. They probably have plenty
What
more.
will you use it for?
Isn't it obvious? This thing's gonna keep me standing once I finally take root. Here's the deal. When a Korok like me leaves home, we've got to find a spot to settle down so we can grow big and tall. Start our own forest, you know? And once I find my spot, my new treasure here will keep me in place. Make sure I've got the strongest branches this side of Hyrule.
So you literally just need a
That's
stick.
the whole reason I'm on this journey. You got that? Right. Well, I wasn't really looking to settle down somewhere like this anyway. Come on, bud. We're out of here.
Sure.
Catch you later!
Let us go. That villain dishonors our name, and he shall perish by my hand.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, but... You know. Good luck. Good luck anyway.
Your report?
We dispatched most of her guards, my lord.
We got some good hits in.
But we were obstructed by some manner of automaton.
She and a small band of companions have regrettably escaped your judgment.
Forgive us, Lord Ganondorf.
An automaton. Very well.
My lord?
I finally have Rauru in the palm of my hand. Especially now that we've taken care of the traitors plaguing his kingdom, yes? No more delays. Hyrule Castle awaits.
At once.
It's time I see these secret stones for myself.
A short time after the attack on Hyrule Castle, Rauru received an unexpected visitor. Ganondorf, chief of the Gerudo people, and the lone male amongst them. Claiming to have dealt with the renegade Gerudo faction that struck at Hyrule Castle, Ganondorf then pledged to serve the kingdom as a show of good faith. But Zelda could sense the cruel ambition behind Ganondorf's words, behind even his very name. While Rauru shared in this concern, he deemed it best to accept the Gerudo's fealty.
Did Zelda, like, at no point just say, yeah, by the way, this guy turned into, like, a giant, like, smoke monster in the future, so, like, you probably don't want to trust him. He might be sketchy, to say the least.
You seem distressed.
Or does adding the dwarf make it that hard to tell? Like, no, there's no relation, none whatsoever.
That man's name bears dark memories. In my era,
Zelda. Time can be a dangerous entity.
The dwarf gives him plausible
even for those who
deniability.
control it like us.
I guess so.
The future must remain unknown, right?
Sure.
Yes.
The Molduga attack was unquestionably that man's doing. Given an opening, he will bare his fangs and bring about even worse.
But if I tell you the future, then wouldn't that mean that I was always going to tell you the future?
Is no more. But you know, he doesn't represent all of the Gerudo. Rather than war, some still seek a path of mutual prosperity. We can't abandon those voices. Rauru founded this kingdom for all of its people. I'm certain he feels the same way.
Yes, I agree completely.
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions like this. He will certainly lament choices he failed to make, and grow to regret others he carried through. He's more sensitive than he looks.
Strangely enough, that sounds familiar.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way
So
forward.
do you, like...
Me? I couldn't possibly.
Do you get that makeup painted on, like,
If
daily?
such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
It seems like a really
I'll try,
annoying
Queen Sonia.
morning routine. It's like, alright, gotta get up, gotta get the paint on. I'd spend 5 hours on all this for no reason. Story progression quests. Some quests are directly tied to story progression and must be completed before you can proceed to the next story-related battle. Complete a time for review. Complete Shadows in the Depths. Okay, so I can't just go straight to the next thing. Zelda unlocked Temporal Toss. Sure, whatever that is.
For the good of all.
Imbue your sword with light and hurl it at the enemy, then rewind time to deal a second strike. Sure, might as well put that on in place of Time Bomb. So it's just the same thing, but it doesn't use battery. Time for review. Okay, so this is a side quest, but it's recommended level only 6. I'm curious. Yeah, so I can change this whenever. Still says recommended level 6. Perform one sync strike between Minoru and Zelda. Enhance weapon one time at the weapons research base. Defeat 150 enemies as Zelda. Exploit 2 enemy weaknesses. Deplete 2 weak point gauges. And then that's the other one you need to do. Shadows in the depths. Unique skill damage plus 4%. That's specific to this particular thing, I guess. You could also get that. I'll give that to you. $1,600. That's fine. Regular attack damage plus 2%. A whopping 2. Great. That won't level up anything, and I also can't afford it. Selling's not worth doing. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Playtime 2 hours, 14 minutes. Oh, there's a next battle option? Okay, so I can go to... Okay. I can just go to either one. Because both of them are, progression. Let's... Trophies. Oh, right, yeah, it's just like, hey, you killed this thing, so the... Yeah. I mean, it is an actual, like, it's a material, but, yeah. Okay, so none of them have the ZR thing. Oh, that's, I could just look at the model. It even has physics. All of them have, yeah, a little bit. His hair's got physics. Yeah, all of them, like the whatever things, like, dangle on them. Cool, 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 cool. Gonna go ahead and go to the title screen. Amiibo. I don't know what amiibo have functionality with this game. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. I almost said we'll continue this next week or something. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. No, I will not. That's not how that's gonna work. But yeah, I'll continue streaming things next week. So, you know, there's that. Did I have a specific plan for what I was doing next week? I don't believe I did. I think it would have been Prime 3. But basically, the way the schedule works out, we would have essentially, like... I mean, I could stream Friday, I guess. We would have 1, 2... If I did, then it would be 1, 2, 3... 4, about 8 days? When is Prime 4? Isn't it like the first week of December? Yeah, December 4th. Well, then I guess the day before Prime 4, so... But that will most likely be a midnight stream, so... Not really. Yeah. So not much time. And I mean, I could also do Tuesday, Sunday streams or whatever. I don't want to do that, so I'm not doing that. Let's see. What are we? It's the 6th. Right. Unbeatable was supposed to release today. It did not. I didn't cover that in the news, but yeah, it got delayed. They went into the specifics on why. It was like there's like a bug or something that would have ended up delaying the console release. What was I forgot the term they used for it. It was low. It was like low repro progression blocker. So basically like a game-breaking bug that doesn't happen very often, but happens often enough that it's can happen, and it would make you unable to finish the game. So it would make the game unbeatable, some might say. That's the only I have to retire now. That's it. That's the end of the stream. Anyway, they decided to just delay the game in general rather than delaying just the console version. The irony is delicious and very unfortunate. I don't know if I describe it as delicious, but it is ironic. So what are we looking at? Luminous is next week. That's on Tuesday. And then Kirby the week after? Yeah, that's basically all there is. Okay. I thought there was more releasing. Okay. Well, I'll sort out. I'll figure out what it is we're doing next week then. Wait, did I say New Luminous is next week? Well, then maybe we'll do Luminous. Not on Switch 2, just PC, PS5. Yeah. Okay. I can get it on PS5 then. I mean, I don't know. I could use an excuse to boot up my PS5 other than Kingdom Hearts, I guess. was the excuse for about 2 days. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry, it says Escape from Tarkov releases next week? Was that I don't know. Was Escape from Tarkov in early access this whole time? Again? Not Escape from Dukov, because I know that's a thing. Escape from Tarkov, the extraction shooter that made everyone complain about the trend of extraction shooters, despite that being the only one I could think of. It's 1.0. Okay, I didn't know it wasn't in 1.0. I think it's kind of like how like Fortnite was in like beta for like a really, really long time, and I genuinely have no idea when it hit 1.0. Just at some point it did. But like when Fortnite was like first got like really popular, like after PUBG had already stopped being, you know, at the top of that, like Fortnite was still not in 1.0, but I don't know, they were releasing battle passes and stuff. And then it just at some point they just said, yeah, sure, it's done, I guess. Yeah, mainly Kirby. Speaking of which, Kirby, the test whatever thing, beta thing, that's this weekend, right? I believe so. I actually don't know. I think I went to the shop and I didn't see. Well, I went to the shop to download this. I was on the shop for like 10 seconds. I don't know if that's available to download. I guess I could look into it now. That's fine. Don't look at this. Don't look at anything here. Don't look at the shop. It's not for you. It's probably actually fine, but coming soon. Just in case it shows something I don't want to show. Kirby Air Riders, yeah, it shows global test ride. That's what it is. It shows it right on the thing. Upcoming free download. That is an interesting way to phrase that. Yeah, it's just the first image is just that. Event active. The eShop is right there. Okay, this is the actual global test ride. Air ride, city trial. There's no top ride in the thing. I see. November 7th. Oh, this is specifically the global test ride page. This isn't even for Kirby Air Riders specifically. Yeah, so I guess it'll just be downloadable tomorrow then. By the looks of that. When's Hentai Soccer? I don't know what that is or if that's real. Or if you made that up. The answer is never. That will be the answer to that. Yakuza Kiwami is here. And Kiwami 2. If it's not real, it could be. I can search it right now. It's probably real. It's probably real. Will it even? What if it just like is like no, you can't search that. Like, I'm not searching. Whatever. Hentai girls athlete crush is what comes up. That is the only thing. It's 66% off right now. It's $2. Yeah, look at that art. That's definitely actually drawn for sure by a person. Don't look at that text. Don't look at that. There's some amazing slide puzzles. This is not soccer at all. This has nothing to do with. This has nothing to do with that. You can't. Okay, you can't. Just this is false advertising. You can't. I can show this. You can't call it. You can't put hentai in the name and then show me an ESRB teen rating. You can't do that. I mean, granted, I'm, up the rating too far and it doesn't pass certification, you can't actually release it on a console. All of those games are false advertising. I can guarantee you that. None of them are actually what they're describing. Because you can't release that. But yeah. I mean, you could release it, just not on a console. So yeah, generally, any Nintendo or Sony, Microsoft, whatever, they'll have pretty much the same rules as what retailers they'll carry most of the same stuff retailers would carry. I think they have the same thing where it's like a AO rated thing or whatever. It's just that's not gonna be. Oh, I can. That's not gonna show up on the shop. So, yeah. What else? What else though? News. Oh, first. 1 second. News. There was news. Just scroll over. Pokemon. Look at Pokemon right there. There was a trailer for Legends, the DLC. Which the DLC, they announced it real early. I guess they announced it early because it's releasing pretty early. I did not realize it was releasing. I think what was the date? It was. I forgotten the date already, but it's like December something. It's like first week of December. It's like right after Prime 4, I think. Like was it December 6th? I think it was December 6th. I think is what it was. Yeah, it seems to be basically just you go to the Dark World, to the upside down of Lumios, and you fight Pokemon that are level 140. I guess I don't know how that works. It seems like I saw a thing in the trailer. It showed like a I forgot what the area is called because it's like another dimension or something. Internal delaying, shortened marketing cycle, Gen 10 soon. Yeah, I was like, this feels like this game was meant to release earlier or something. Like it was meant to release on Switch 1, and this DLC would have been longer after the initial release or something like that. It feels weird timing wise. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is exactly. No one knows. It's not important. What was I saying? The leveling system. It was like it seems like there's like a separate level for the new area. Which is I think the Elden Ring DLC. I think did the same thing where it's like it doesn't have its own separate like leveling system for the DLC. I think that was what I remember hearing. Something like that. So it doesn't really matter that much what level you are going in. It's all mostly tied to the new leveling system. I don't know. I never played it. I didn't really watch anyone play it or look at it or whatever, but it seems like it's something like that. But yeah. There was Karina and some new Mega Evolutions. Karina's the she was in X and Y, right? Isn't she like the fighting gym leader? Right? I'm not mixing her up with someone else. She was the one with the skating gym. I think that was her. I could have looked this up. I didn't. I just chose not to. She wasn't a gym leader, but an important NPC. Was she not a gym leader? Am I crazy? The gym leader of Shalor City in the Kalos region. Yeah. She was a gym leader. I was like, no, I remember her gym. Because I think it has like a bunch of grind rails that serve no purpose at all. It's the whole gym is designed around you using the the skates, because they added the skates in X and Y. You don't remember her gem at all? I don't, for some reason I remember her gem. But yeah. I remember it because it has a bunch of stuff that like serves no purpose. Just, it's like, yeah, you grind on these rails. It looked kind of cool for a second, didn't it? No, not really. Oh well. Okay. And then Diancie, I don't know how that thing's pronounced. You can get there's a mega form, which I have no idea if that's new or not. I don't know, but that apparently there's like a side quest. They said that it explicitly says you don't need the DLC for that. It's just an update thing. You didn't finish X and Y until after Sun came out? Well, I finished it pretty much right away. I never finished Sun. I have both Sun and Moon. Never finished. I started Sun. I never finished it. Because I remember that they had like a bundle where you got both of them. I think I let someone else borrow Moon, and then I played Sun. Well, I started Sun when it was new. I think I played up to through like the first they didn't have gems in that, right? Whatever the gem equivalent was they had in Sun and Moon, I did the first one of those. And then I never played past that. And then I met Team Skull for like the first time or something. But yeah. Anyway, there's a side quest to get Diancie, and it's like Mega Evolution thing, the stone. You can just do that. You can just do that if you want. Although it did say you need to finish the game, which I have not done, so I can't do that quest. I don't know if I can. I would assume it didn't sound like the quest was a limited time thing. It sounds like it's just gonna be there. I assume, so should be fine. I don't know. Anyway, in other news, in much smaller news, I didn't hear too many people talking about this. It's very very minor news, but you know, you come here for the hard hitting, we dig into the weeds, get the obscure stories. Grand Theft Auto 6 was delayed again. November 19th, 2026 was the new date. So yeah. I don't remember what the exact date was before. Did it have a specific date? I think it did, didn't it? I know it was like in the spring, but I don't remember the exact date. Yeah, it's like, I imagine there's a bunch of a bunch of companies that were like, oh, okay, well, at least it's coming out, you know, in the spring, so whatever, we'll just move our thing to either move our thing to the fall, or like, oh, well, at least we're coming out in the fall, we'll be fine, don't need to worry about GTA. Oh no. November 19th is also just like right in the middle of everything, you know. That's usually when the big stuff comes out. When's Call of Duty coming out? I think Call of Duty's been doing earlier. I think this one's coming out like next week or something like that. The newest one, or Black Ops 7. I think that's next week. It was either next week or was it this week? Was it tomorrow? I don't know. I just looked at the calendar and just saw it, but I closed it now, so. Granted, Call of Duty, don't think they need to worry about GTA. I think that's like the one thing that does not need to worry. I would love for Call of Duty to just be like, we're releasing on the same day. We just want to see what happens. And then Madden also moves. I don't know, just like Madden and just everything. Like we know we're all releasing the same day. Just let's see what happens. Fight you fight to the death to decide which one you want. Fight yourself to the death. I don't know. I don't know. Is Madden the one that does that well? Isn't it college football these days? I mean, I'm pretty sure Madden also Madden's still Madden. Yeah. I don't know. GTA 7, whatever Call of Duty they're on at that point, and Mario Kart, same day. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I want to see the chaos. Just do it. Just go ahead and do it. Make it happen. Okay. Well, lastly, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Switch 2 edition, which I didn't realize that wasn't already on Switch 2, actually. I think I had forgotten that it was only on Switch 1. Which it seems like, I mean, obviously they would have had planned this a while ago. I think that's why the Switch 1 version, I know it's a lower price. I assume that's basically why, because I think it's like $10 less, and then the upgrade is $10. So I assume they had always planned to do that anyway. So it's like, well, if you want Switch 2 version, it'll be closer to the other versions, and it'll be, if they price the Switch version at the same price as the other versions, then that would have been something a lot of people would not have wanted to do. But yeah. It's funny the way they advertise it. It's like, oh, it's higher frame rate and better resolution and all this stuff. And it's like, yeah. So the same as the version I've already been playing, essentially. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It's weird. It's like, it's not like the Switch 2 was already out when the game came out. So it just feels like it's just late. There's a discount for the upgrade for the first few days. Well, that's cool. Is the game discounted also if you're just getting the Switch 2 version? Like just from nothing. Also, I don't remember when it actually comes out, because I think it's not out yet. It's just the upgrade. Okay. Well, I assume you could just get the Switch 1 version and then just get the upgrade, and it's the same thing. So whatever. The price would work out the same. It would still be cheaper than buying the game itself. But yeah, weird way to do that. They recommend that, yeah. To save a whole $5 for the digital deluxe content? Is that cheaper for some reason? Or do you get that with the Switch 2 version? I would assume not. Or is that the only way to get the digital deluxe stuff? Is you have to get? Is there no Switch 2 version with that? I don't know. Anyway, that's news. I believe that's all the news. Oh yeah, there was Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra was also delayed. I forgot that game was announced, so I don't remember what that is exactly. I think I just vaguely remember it being announced. I don't know. There were a bunch of random Marvel games. Amy Hennig Curse, was that her game? Wasn't there like a Black Panther game? Did that get canceled? Did the Black Panther game get canceled? I think it did. Or was this the Black Panther game? Because I think wasn't there like one with like Captain America and Black Panther? Wasn't that a thing? Was that this? Was there also a Black Panther game on top of that? I don't know. There was something. Did the Iron Man game get canceled? Is that still happening? I don't know. I've lost track. I've lost track of these things. I have no idea what's happening. Things are weird. Yeah, well. Anyway, that's news. That's news. That's all there is. I have nothing on the Marvel thing. It was delayed. I think it was supposed to come out early next year, and it's not that. So I don't think they gave any specific. I think they implied it's still 2026, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back next week. I will try to play the Kirby thing when I have time. It's during like really specific times. I'll need to look at the times. I think is it available Saturday evening or was it like Sunday evening? I don't remember. One of because there's only like one of those. I think it was Saturday evening. I think it's like the only time I'll be able to play. So I think it's like Saturday morning and then Saturday evening. And then Sunday morning or something like that, or like Sunday afternoon. I think were like the times maybe. I remember. I'll need to look at it. One of them. There's like one where I can play, and the rest of it I literally will not be able to. But we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Next week, I don't know for sure what we'll be doing. I'll get that figured out, sorted out. We'll do something. Probably Luminous. Probably that on Wednesday, if I had to guess. That would make sense. Thursday, there was nothing, right? Yeah, there's nothing coming out, so I guess you're getting a mystery stream on Thursday. You spinning the wheel? You gonna spin the wheel Wednesday? Get the Wednesday wheel. I'll need to go ahead and add stuff to that wheel that is not on there. I don't remember what's not on there, but I'll figure that out. And then we'll bring back the wheel. It's gonna be wheel time. I don't know. There's like 70 games on the wheel or something like that. I don't know. Do I have like a wheel command? I don't know that I do. I'm not sure. Why does Firefox keep giving me notifications? I don't know. Yeah. Kirby, I'll tell you about how Kirby goes. I won't be streaming it because that's not I will have a window of what, like 2 hours that I can play, and I'm not gonna be able to stream. So if that even, I don't even know exactly. I'll look into it. And I'll play, and you won't get to see it. I don't know. I could like turn on the. I don't have to stream. I could just record it, and then yeah. If I do that, guaranteed I will do nothing with that footage. That is guaranteed. I will not feel like using that footage for anything at all. Yeah. So. No raid targets. None of that. We will be raiding no one tonight. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Nothing else I'm forgetting? Chat, remind me if I'm forgetting something. All right, time's up. No more time to remind me. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll report back if something happens. Some major event occurs. You'll hear about it next week. Even if it occurs this week and it has nothing to do with me, you'll hear about it next week. Just just giant major world news. You'll hear about it next week. Don't worry about it. Maybe I'll be involved with the world news. That's unlikely. That's unlikely to occur. But what if I was? Could you imagine? Oh, you want to know something fun? Something fun that happened. It's not actually fun at all. But it did happen. I did, for the first time, have to delete some stuff from my Switch too. So there's that. To download this. I don't remember what I deleted. I think Breath of the Wild was actually one of them, because that was one of those ones I just downloaded, and it's like the Switch 2 edition, and it's like, I'm not gonna play this. Like, I just got it. It was like, it was free, sure, whatever. But yeah, I played a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom, but I was like, I'm not gonna. Why would I? I'm not gonna play Breath of the Wild. Like, why would I do that? There's no reason. I have no incentive to do that. I didn't even really have an incentive to do Tears of the Kingdom. I just did. Just to do it, just to see. I don't know. I think maybe someone else was playing and I was going to send something to them, like send an item to them or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if there was a reason why I did. It doesn't matter. I think like Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 and something else. Did I delete like Xenoblade X or something? I think I know I was looking at Xenoblade X. I don't know if I actually ended up deleting it. I was looking at like Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 3. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'll delete one of these. I think I might have not done either of them. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I deleted some stuff that I wasn't playing and wasn't going to play anytime soon. So, yeah. So I'll need to delete more next time, I guess. Whenever, I guess, when Kirby comes out, Kirby and Metroid Prime, both of those are gonna take up some space, and some more stuff's gonna need to get deleted. So I'm gonna need to finish some things. Finish. I was about to like try to use my mouse to point at the stuff on the screen, and then I was like, oh no, I could just use the Joy-Con mouse. No, that's also over there. I can't do either of those things, so never mind. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, if I can finish either Pokemon or Hyrule Warriors. I mean, Pokemon, I wouldn't. Hyrule Warriors, I would probably delete immediately after finishing it, but Pokemon would be much less likely, since it has a lot more post-game stuff. Well, Hyrule Warriors has post-game stuff too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway. Enough of that. I am actually going to go now. I'm actually going to go. I will see you next week, Wednesday, Luminous. That's what we're doing. I'll see you then. Goodbye.